Welcome back to another episode of the HGC Minute, where time flies. In first class, of course. I'm your host, Lana Bashinsky. Let's do this. Team Dignitas took home the prize for the Western Clash as expected, but that doesn't mean the weekend wasn't full of surprises. No one could have guessed that Tempo Storm and Team Liquid would be the first two teams eliminated from the tournament. Team Freedom was the strongest team coming out of North America, but ultimately fell against the Leftovers. The Mopsio-led Leftovers were the talk of the tournament, making it all the way to the grand finals against Team Dignitas. Dignitas, however, was as strong as ever and went home as undefeated champions, not even taking a single game loss. This victory also confirms 3 European teams for BlizzCon. Korea showed up to the Eastern Clash with their game faces on, winning all 4 of the series in the upper bracket. By the last day of the tournament, only Korean teams remained in the semifinals. Ballistics had an impressive weekend, making their way through the lower bracket to face off Gen G in the grand finals. If that sounds familiar, it's because Ballistics had the same run in the first Eastern Clash earlier this year, where they beat Gen G in the grand finals. This time, however, Ballistics couldn't pull off the victory. Gen G, not a team to be trifled with, pulled a Dignitas and won every single game this weekend, taking home the trophy. With this win, Korea will also lock in 3 spots for their region at BlizzCon. The Open Division in NA is always keeping us on the edge of our seats. Freebirds took home the prize in Week 5, but they keep trading wins with Wrong Orc. The 2 teams are very close in the standings, and we wouldn't be surprised to see them both in the Crucible. After a surprise win in Week 4, Time to Shine placed 3rd in the EU Open Division Week 5. The regular champions, ePunks Black, won the weekend. The team continues to hold a decisive lead, so keep ePunks Black on your radar, as we'll definitely be seeing a lot more of them. Part 2 of HGC Phase 2 is just around the corner and will bring a few team changes. Zealots has announced that they have found a sponsor, Roll20 Esports. Also, Aware is departing LFM Esports and the HGC to pursue other opportunities. Part 2 of Phase 2 will begin this Friday, and so too begins the countdown to BlizzCon. Our MVP this week is Mopsio. All of the Leftovers played like champions at the Western Clash, but we've got our eye on Mopsio. His tank play for the Leftovers definitely deserves credit, as Mopsio seems to have a knack for bringing underdog teams to glory. We'll see if this momentum can qualify Mopsio and the Leftovers for one of the 3 European spots at BlizzCon.
To stay in this game, they're seeing if they can get more by way of structures here in the top.
Heroes are. They're going to be able to get out of there. Crone was playing forward. Knew he had the portal there. Ishbu's going to get targeted. Has the unstoppable. Has the protected. Not going to be enough. Gets yanked back. Bungee Cord's going to isolate Ishbu. Mopsio with the body block is going to net. Take down number 7 for Leftovers. The portal is going to allow Arthurline to get out of there. But again, J-How, that's another instance where Heroes Hearth tries to take the fight the Leftovers, and they end up paying for it in the end.
As always, if you missed any of the HGC action, you can check out the VODs on our website, playheroes.com/esports. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. HGC Korea, Europe, and North America start up this Friday, August 24th, and HGC China will resume on August 27th. Until then, we'll see you in the Nexus.